Hello everyone, today I will create two looks. One look is matte smoky eye and the second look which I have created on the same look is the glittery smoky eye. So before I start this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe my channel, comment below and give me a big thumbs up. I have created this look by using two palettes. One is Morphe 35B and second is Morphe 35M. And for this look you have to set your eyes with the concealer but not with the setting powder. The shade which I'm using is called Travel and it's from the Morphe 35F palette, and with the help of this blending brush which is by Body Shop, I'm just placing or dabbing the eyeshadow on my lid area. You can use any flat brush, whatever you have, because in this step all we have to do, we have to stick that eyeshadow on our lid area. The reason I didn't set my lid area with a setting powder because I really want to stick the eyeshadow on my lid area, and in this way the eyeshadow will be pop out more than in a usual way. If you set it with the setting powder or with the compact powder or with any eyeshadow, you will not get this dark smoky look. After sticking my eyeshadow on my lid area, I will take another shade which is called Bliss from the Morphe 35F palette, and I will set my remaining crease area with the help of a brush. It's a tapered brush. You can take any brush or you can set this area with the compact powder too. In the next step, I will take this Pom Pom shade from the Morphe 35B palette, and with the help of tapered brush, I will dab this eyeshadow on my crease area. I'm doing this step because I really want a transition with the Travel and the Pom Pom. And we know that smoky looks, they are not too dark from the crease area, but they are dark on your lid area. I'm also blending this eyeshadow on my outer corner of my eye. I'm just creating a sort of V, you can say. I haven't applied any tape. You can apply any tape if you want, but I think if you don't apply tape and in the end you set your outer corner with the compact powder, it's a good way to have a balanced eye makeup, like you have a control. Because if you don't apply tape on a correct way or in a correct direction, you just end up having a bad looking two eyes together. So same step I'm doing with the same with the next eye, obviously, and but I just fast forward it. So in the next step, I'm using this NYX Professional blending brush, and I will blend this Pom Pom shade on the outer side of my eye or the upper crease area. In this way, you can say that the crease area is now dark and the upper crease area is getting lighter because of the blending. Whenever you do blending in a circular motion. It's a good way to blend your eyeshadows. And the next step, what I'm going to do, I'm taking this Travel and this Obsidian shade from the Morphe 35F, and I have I have mixed the both shade. First I have taken Travel and then I have applied the Obsidian, the black shade, and I'm applying it on my lid area. So after this, I have again taken this NYX Cosmetics blending brush. I have cleaned it before, and then I'm just blending everything out. I'm blending on my crease area too, because I don't want any sort of direct you can say line between the two shades. And you can see in this eyeshadow, in this eye, actually the light is clear, so you can see it was not blended before. So now I have taken this blending brush. It's the opposite side of my Body Shop pencil, you can see these sort of, and I'm building the same color on my under eye area. Like it's first I have applied that Pom Pom, and then I have applied the shimmer, that Travel shade, and then I will apply the same Obsidian black shade. And I'm not going too close to my eye because I really feel it just makes my eyes closed. And now I'm using this aqua pencil by Makeup Forever, and I'm tightlining my eye area. It's up to you. You can omit this step, but I personally believe it just makes a real difference when you apply some kajal or anything under in your eye. And after that, with the help of this blending brush, I have also cleaned that one, and I'm just blending it. The reason I'm doing, because whenever you apply any kajal or anything in your eye, it just goes out of your eye. Now I'm taking this pore vanishing smoothing powder from Maniso, and with the help of this triangle sponge, I am actually creating a sort of V. I told you that was the reason that I didn't apply tape, because I can fix my makeup afterward when I finished my whole eye makeup, and the same thing I will do on the next eye. Now I'm taking this eyeshadow, which is called Visible. It's a sort of highlighter. I'm applying it on my brow bone area. You can use any sort of highlighter, and then I'm blending this with my rest of the eyeshadow. The reason I apply this highlighter, because I really feel that it just opens up your eye and everything looks good after that. Now with the help of a brush, just remove any remaining powder which you have applied to set your eyeshadow area, and you can left this eye makeup at this stage, or either if you have any sort of glitter. I bought this glitter from Taobao when I was in China, and I don't know which brand it is, to be very honest. It was very cheap, and I don't remember exactly what was the price, but I really love it. It's a basically eyeliner. It's not a glittery eyeshadow, but I'm using it as I'm using it as an eyeshadow. I have applied it, and with the help of flat brush, I'm just spreading it on my lid area. And I didn't realize that I was tilting so much my head, so I couldn't focus on my lid area. Anyways, when I was applying this, I just messed up with my falsies. I would have not applied this falsies if I didn't want to show you guys how you can carry this matte eyeshadow look with the help of falsies. If you don't have any sort of glitter, you can also use glittery eyeshadow. It would do the same trick, but I think applying glitter actually does make a difference. So this is my final look. I have reapplied my falsies because I just ruined them when I was applying the glittery eyeshadow, and you can see they are looking too good. Tell me in a comment where would you like to carry this look. Subscribe my channel, give me a thumbs up. Bye bye.